welcome back to my channel. My name is Nelly. If you're new here, I make content around fashion, beauty, lifestyle, travel, everything in between. It's so glad to have you back. I hope you're keeping well and that the new year is treating you amazing. I have this big smile on my face because I am looking at the wonderful, beautiful works of art that I'm about to share with you in today's video, which is the first luxury haul of 2022. I'm saying first because I don't want to limit the abundance that God has for me, so this is the first of many, let's hope. But yeah, in front of me I do have some items that I have been gifted, some that I have bought myself, and I'm just really truly grateful for these amazing things that I will get to use and enjoy now and in the future. I want to point at the very tall tree at the back. That is our Christmas tree. It is coming down today. Today is the 4th. I'm filming this video in advance. Today is the 4th, and this tree needs to come down because it's over. Somebody said in my Instagram, it's time to get back to the hustle mode, and this is just making you feel like you're still in the holiday spirit. Also, I would like to mention, if luxury stuff, designer stuff, all this unboxing things just make you unhappy, please switch off. If this is not your journey, it's not your cup of tea, then please by all means log off, find something else to watch or do something else, rather than watch this video and then you're left feeling empty and upset. And that is not my intention. I am very sure that you can find a video that you can consume and it will leave you feeling nice and happy. I, on the other hand, consume a lot of videos of this nature because they inspire me, because I enjoy fashion, luxury, high-end fashion, and just the craftsmanship that comes with some of these items. Okay, right. So I'm gonna start in no particular order. Some of these things I've just picked and some I have already worn, and I'll start with one that I have already worn. This one is from Net-a-Porter, and I'm not gonna say what was a gift and what was mine. I'm just gonna show them, but there are gifts here, and again there's some that I bought myself. So this is from Net-a-Porter. I love a Net-a-Porter box, and the ribbon of course is Net-a-Porter. This I have already worn, so I've just rewrapped it. Yeah. There we go. There's a lot of tissue paper, so there's like tissue paper, and then the receipt was removed from this one, so obviously this was a gift. Yeah, there's nothing in here. The receipt was taken out. There's more tissue paper, and then in here was this tiny bag that had a tiny tube. So this in here is a twilly. See if we can focus on this right now. There we go. This is a twilly. This is from the brand Etro. I had never heard of this brand before. Etro Milano, so it's from Italy, and I did a bit of internet googling, and this is a brand that was formed in 1968, so it has it's been around for a while. I just didn't know it existed. And in here is of course a twilly. I have tried to repack it the way it was when it was given to me, and you just pull this out like so, and it is gorgeous. Before I get into that, there's the brand again. It just says Etro like so. I like that this twilly came with a tube to store it in, because the Louis Vuitton one I own and the Dior one I own don't have this, so it's kind of like, how do I store this beautiful silk scarf? And so it looks like so. It's quite long, and the pattern, I'm just gonna run you through. The pattern is like so. It has a few creases here because I had tied it on my hair when I had my sew-in, when I had my wig. and it is gorgeous. It is so long. You can wear this on your head. I normally wear them like so. You can put them on a bag. You can wear them as belts, accessories. I've seen them tied on your wrist as just little statement pieces. You can wear them around your neck. It's just so versatile, and it's such a luxurious little piece of art. This is amazing. It goes straight into my collection. As I mentioned, I have one from Louis Vuitton, and I have one from Dior, and then I have one from Etro. And it's so interesting. Michelle Obama posted a picture of her and her husband Barack, and she was wearing this jacket. It's from Etro. The picture that Michelle Obama has, and they're wearing this sunglasses, wishing everyone a happy new year. Yeah, the jacket she's wearing is from this brand. And hello, birds of a feather, Miss Obese, flock together. Oh, let me move this aside. I'm gonna leave this ones to the end. Next, I'm so excited about this purchase. For the longest, I've thought, should I end with this? Let me end with it. Let me end with a special one. Let me end with a special one. Okay. So next is something from Flannels. If you watched my mom's giving video, you saw me go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This, I'm actually very disappointed in the packaging. By the way, Flannels, do better. What is this? But I finally I did it, guys. I bought the Burberry bucket hat. I like it. I like it. Look at that. Yeah, if you watch that vlog, it's, there we go. If you watch that vlog, I mentioned that I was really looking into getting a bucket hat. It was a trend. I was like just wondering, like, is it worth the investment? Is it not? And then I started wearing a beret, and then I was like, maybe this hat thing is actually a thing. And yeah, bucket hat. And so I went with Burberry. I just felt like it was like classic. I felt like the Fendi one was a bit too dark and would limit me to like really dark colors, while Burberry gave me the option of red, white, brown, taupe, black. So whatever it is I was wearing that day, this would work. It feels really nice and sturdy, and I believe you can wear it inside out as well. No, not really. I thought you'd wear it two ways. Maybe if you tuck this in, you'd be able to like wear it inside out. I don't know, but I really liked the Burberry one. It's the one that stood out most for me, and here she is. I like her. I like her. We like. I am very impressed. It's the first time I'm touching it, so I just peeked, but I never touched it, and I love it. Be sure you'll be seeing a lot of this hat. It's January, so it's very hot. There is polo every weekend in January, so this is all I'll be wearing. These and just jeans and just simple casual outfits. Love. From Adelphi Leather. My first bag from Adelphi Leather was gifted to me. It was a brown, no, it was a burgundy bag. The second one was a collaboration between Adelphi and myself. The black bag, the satchel that you guys loved so much and that I gave away on my Instagram. And then I had been talking about how much I loved the green one of the satchel design, and I was just like, I was torn. If you watch that vlog, I was actually very torn between taking the green and the black, and I was like, green is a color I've fallen so deeply in love with. I know it was a big color for 2021 and will continue to be a color for 2022, but it's a color I've just like so fallen in love with, and it's a neutral to me because I can wear green like with whatever. But yeah, I kept saying how much I love the green bag, and lo and behold, she was in this dust bag. I've already taken her out. She was in that dust bag there, but dust bags are really nice, very like soft and luxurious. Oops. Wait 1 second, I fix this. There we go. Oh my god. I have the Satchel Classic Adelphi bag in green, and she is like the most perfect green. Let me see. There, you see that green when it's not like too washed out, because I feel like that's too washed out. When it's right there, that green is gorgeous, just gorgeous. Oh, I haven't carried her since I opened her on Christmas Day, and I haven't carried her since, just because I was waiting to do this whole unboxing so that I can just get into some of these things already. Oh, I love her. I love her. I think this bag, it has the compartments exactly like the black, but the leather is green. I think this bag is filling my need for the Alma. You know, the Louis Vuitton Alma bag that I want? It's kind of the same design. It's like rectangular sort of bag, or not rectangular. But anyway, it's a structured bag with 2 top handles and a long strap. That's exactly what the Alma BB from Louis Vuitton is. And I feel like this bag is actually ticking that box for me, and I don't think I'll want the Alma because I have this in green and the black, and yeah, love. I love it. I love it. Oh, good. Next, I will do a pair of shoes from Jordan. These are Jordans. These are a pair of, I think these are called the Lows. So let me just lift them up for you. These are the Lows. I'm trying to get the tongues out. Sorry, I hadn't stuffed them. These are the Jordan Lows. Lows because they've been cut off. How do I show you? Right there. Then you have the mids, and then you have the highs. I do have a couple of mids, and I think I have 1 high. 1 or 2 or 3. My sneaker collection has actually grown a lot. My fiance has an obscene amount of Jordans, from Travis Scott collabs to Off-White to you name it, he has it. And I think he's slowly turning me into a sneakerhead. But these ones are the Jordan, I love the navy, the Jordan Lows. Maybe just like that, with the red bottom. I love these. These again, pair of jeans, t-shirt, my Burberry bucket hat. I am so swaggy in 2022. Like, please, what are you saying? Mad swag, dripping. Yeah, so these, I haven't worn them yet. Again, I wanted to do this haul and then I can just dive in. I think I'll wear this tomorrow because I'm kind of having like a run around type of day. Love the color combination, the navy and the red and the white. Chef's kiss. Almost wrapping up. I just have 3 more things. I'll dive into fragrances next. This is Maison Francis Carjan. I have already worn this fragrance. I couldn't resist it. It's called the Aqua Universalis. I hope I said that correctly. It looks just like so. Oh my god. Oh gosh. This left me speechless. It's not as bold as Baccarat, but it's MFK and he knows his stuff. If you're looking for something, I'm trying to focus, there you go, the name is right here, you can't see because of the glass. if you're looking for something that is, I don't want to say understated, because none of Maison Francis Kurkdjian's fragrances are understated. If you're looking for something that's not loud, that's not sweet or oody or gourmand, I think this is the one for you. It's like clean water. It's like expensive water. I'm speechless. It's beautiful, beautiful, especially in this heat. A breath of fresh air. That's what this is. Okay, the next fragrance is actually not a perfume. It is a candle. It's a candle, and it's from Tom Ford. Look at the packaging. They had me with the packaging. Oh my god. This is called Rose Cafe. So that's the packaging. She's a big one. I haven't lit her yet, but she's gonna get lit tonight. I mean, everything Tom Ford is yes, check, take, give me 2 of those, but this is just on another level. It smells like butter. It smells like butter. It smells creamy. Of course, the signature Tom Ford vanilla is here for sure. It's like black orchid but with butter, or like cake butter, like creamy. Oh, I haven't lit her. I can't wait for my room to be filled with this fragrance, with this scent. I am just so grateful. Love it. Now we do the last one, the one pièce de résistance, the highlight of this video. It came from Farfetch. I already ripped it open because I had to see it. I have not touched it. I just peeked and then I was like, oh my god. So this is the Farfetch box. Oops. Oh, I was in such a hurry I didn't tear the other side. Okay, and then I think these are my receipts and stuff. Yeah, with the like the return airway bills, and then it's just a black bag with nothing written on it. It's a nice satin bag though. And then yes, it's from Saint Laurent. It's from Saint Laurent. If you watched my Vlogmas since last year, I mentioned that Angel got a YSL bag, and so did I. Great minds. So this is mine. You can tell it's pretty flat, so this means that it could only be a clutch. It's a clutch, and it's in, oh sorry, everything's falling down. It's in grained black leather. Oh, sorry, my Farfetch tag. This is the Farfetch tag. It's fine. How gorgeous. This is the Uptown clutch, and it is in grained leather. It looks just like that. Like there's like texture to it, and it's like an envelope clutch with the YSL logo. Just shimmy sham. How you open it is you just lift it up, because there's a magnet here, which then like oh, there's something in here. That is my authenticity card. But I was saying how you open it is that there's a magnet here and there's a magnet here, so when you close it, just like pulls it and it closes. But yeah, she looks just like that. She's a very flat bag, and there you go. It's just an open compartment, one open compartment, and I think I see an authentication or authenticity number. Yeah, there's an authenticity number, right? You can't see it, it's too dark, but somewhere at the bottom on my right hand side, and it just says Saint Laurent, made in Italy, I believe. I can't even, yeah, made in Italy. Very happy, very happy with all these goodies. I'm just so elated. If you watched the first video I made of this year, where I reviewed the best and worst of 2021 luxury products that I got, I really didn't have much on my wish list because I knew this unboxing was coming, this haul was coming, and I basically felt that I had everything that I would want wish list wise. This was on my wish list silently, as well as the bucket hat, and I already knew I can't put this on the wish list because I knew it was already here in Nairobi. And so yes, that's my clutch. Clutch away. All right, and that brings us to the end of this week's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed the haul. If there's anything that is on your wish list, let me know. Put it out into the universe and let the universe know that this is what you want. If any of these things are of interest to you, I will leave them linked down below. My dress, what I'm wearing today, is from, it's a long dress, it's from the Geek boutique. I will leave that linked down below as well. My earrings as well, I will leave them linked down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Sending you love and light. Peace.